Oh, Toto, you don't need to be scared anymore. She ain't following us. Did she hurt you? She tried to, didn't she? She must be the meanest old woman that ever was. Let's go tell Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. They'll take care of her. Come on, Toto. Aunt Em! Just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto. She... Oh, but Uncle Henry, she hit him.
Don't bother us now, honey. You see, just those incubators going down are likely to leave a lot on our chicks.
Oh, the poor little things. Oh, but Aunt Em, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake just because she says he gives her garden chicks a nasty old cat every day. But he doesn't do it every day. Just once or twice a week.
Dorothy, here, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing.
Now, you just help us out today to find a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble. Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. Not somewhere you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon, beyond the rain. When all the world is a hopeless jungle, and the rain starts falling around. Then opens a magic rain. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. Leaning from my window pane to a place behind the sun, it's just a step beyond the Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly over the rainbow. One hope I can If happy little birds fly beyond the rainbow, I hope I can't
Right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? Why? What's Dorothy done?
What has she done? I can really walk from the bite on my leg. That dog's a menace to this community.
That's not true.
I'm taking him to the sheriff to make sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed?
Toto? Oh, you can't! You mustn't! Uncle Henry! Auntie Em! You won't let her! Will you? He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. You could send me to bed without supper, or...
If you don't hand that dog over right now, I'll bring a legal suit that'll take away his whole farm. There's a law protecting us folks against dogs that bite.
How I think she kept him tied up. He's gentle, but gentle folks, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
We can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you see the reason.
No!
Here's what. I'm taking him anyways, so he can't attack me again.
Oh, please. Please, Aunt Em. Oh, Toto.
All the little goat. Just because you don't have the kind does not mean you have the power to run races. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you, and oh, I can't.
Well, I can't, so if you don't want to hear it, you better pedal yourself off mine.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henry Gale. Just you remember, I have friends in high places.
Then why don't you climb on your broomstick and go visit them?
Come inside, honey.
I'm not going anywhere with you. If you really loved me, you wouldn't have let Toto go.
We had an order from the sheriff, Dorothy. What do you expect us to do? Wave a wand and make it disappear?
You still could have tried at least. Toto was the only friend I had in the whole world. Now I've got no one to talk to, no one to play with. I'll never see him again as long as I live. Toto? Toto, darling! Oh, you came back! Got away from that horrible woman, you wonderful dog. But she'll be coming back to you any minute. We've got to get away. We've got to run away. We'll need food for me and a bone for you. And we've got to get far, far away from here. And we're never, ever coming back.
Dorothy? I can't find Dorothy, Henry. You can't leave her out here, Henry.
Auntie Anne! Auntie Anne! Auntie Anne! Where is everybody? Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. We must be on the rainbow.
Now, I know we're not in Kansas anymore. Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who? Me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh, is that the witch?
Who? Toto? Toto's my dog.
Well, I'm a little lame. The Munchkins called me because a new house has just dropped on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's my house, and here you are. And those legs are all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And so what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But I've already told you. I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. Who said that?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I am a witch. I'm Glinda, the witch of the north.
You are? I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh, but if you please, what are munchkins?
The little people that live in this land. This is Munchkinland, and you are the national heroine, my dear. It is all right. You may all come out and thank her. Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Goodbye.
I thought you said she was dead.
That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West, and she's worse than everything.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Wicked Witch of the East?
It's my fault. I'm so sorry. My house dropped on her.
You dropped your house on my sister! How could anyone be so unbelievably clumsy?
Look closer.
Ugh!
You recognize her then?
Of course I recognize her! Who else in her ruby slippers and no socks? The ruby slippers, little girl, you have done me a service! I shall wear the ruby slippers, which will make my power greater than ever! The ruby slippers, they're gone! What have you done to them?
See for yourself. Step forward, Dorothy.
Give them back to me, or else!
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back those slippers! I'm the only one who knows how to use them. They're no use to you. Give them back to me! Give them back!
Keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Linda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, little fowl, you have no power while I'm here. Be gone, for someone jumps a house on you as well.
Very well. I'll find my time enough for you, my fine lady. It's stretching and nearly an hour, like, so you best try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty. You little dog, too.
It's all right. You can get up. She's gone. I'm afraid you made rather a bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. But the sooner you get out of walls altogether, the sooner you'll sleep safely, my dear.
I'd give anything to get out of walls altogether. My Auntie Emma's missing me. She may even be ill. But which way is the way back to Kansas? We can't go the way we came.
No, that's not true. The only person whom I know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you perhaps by any chance bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. Just remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you'll be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
Well, it's always best to start at the beginning, and all you have to do is follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I
Follow the yellow brick road.
Hi! I thought it would go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road?
pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
I haven't got a brain, only strong. So I ain't got a mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But people without brains do an awful lot of talking. Don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right. Can't you get down?
Down? No. You see, I got a pole stuck up my back.
Well, is there anything we can help you?
Oh, of course. I'm not very bright about doing things. But if you'll just bend the nail down on my back, maybe I'll slip off.
I'll certainly try. It's an awful stiff nail.
Oops. There goes some more of me again.
Oh, does it hurt you?
Oh no, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again.
Let us help you. Here we go.
Oh my. It's good to be free. Oh. Did I scare you?
No, I just thought you hurt yourself.
But I didn't scare you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so. I can while away the hours, confirmed with the flowers, assaulted with the rain. If I only had a brain, oh, I can tell you why. The ocean's near the shore,
You can think things you've never done before.
and then I'll sit and think some more. I would not be just a nubbin, my head all full of stuffing, my heart full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a dignitary if I only had a brain.
Why, first you go back and can't skip that. The cruise is scared to pieces. I want to get back there so badly. We're going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help us.
You're going to see a wizard?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if I were with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
You couldn't say, but even if you did, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
But maybe you better not. After all, I've got a witch mad at me, and it might get us in trouble.
A witch? I'm not afraid of no witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Oh, except the lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
But I'll face a whole box full of them for the chance of getting some brains. Oh, look, I won't be any trouble because I don't even think, and I won't try to manage anything because I can't think. Oh, won't you take me with you?
Of course we will.
Hooray! I'm off to get me a brain. Oh,
You're not starting out very well.
oh, I'll try. Really, I will.
To us?
To Oz.
Come to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He's the wizard who is the fabulous that was. Fabulous that was, the Wizard of Oz is one.
Because
Because of the wonderful things he does.
we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Why, it's a man! A man made out of tin! Did you say something? Paris, where do you want to be going first? I don't know.
She said it now. The other side.
Yes, there.
My goodness. I can talk again. Oh, please, oh my arms. Oh, please on my elbows. Oh,
Did that hurt?
oh no, it was wonderful. I've had that acts up for ages.
My goodness. How did you ever get like this?
Well, one day, I was cutting down some trees and I got caught in a terrible rainstorm. And not too long after, I just started to rust up. Well, I've been here ever since.
Oh, you're perfect now.
No
No heart!
No heart, all hollow. Just because I was a bit clear, don't hurt me with if I only had a heart. I'll be tender, I'll be gentle, and I'll feel sentimental. And all I really wanna know is I'll be friends in the steals in the bond. You should stay away if I only had a heart. Picture me, a boy sings low.
Therefore, heart thou.
I hear it beat.
How sweet just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really heart. You can stay young and chipper and you look live as ever if you only had a heart. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm a little rusty.
Perhaps you could visit the tinsmith again and ask him to give you a new heart. Well, maybe you can come with us to the Emerald City. Ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart. But he will. He must. We've come such a long way already.
You call that God? Why? You've only just begun.
You're the one who put the spell on my eyes?
Well, it certainly helped show you that size, didn't it? Helping this little lady argue my fine gentleman. Well, stay away from her, or some of that will give Scarecrow. And as for you, Tin Man, I'll use you for a beehive.
I'm not afraid of you.
Well, that just proves we don't have a brain. Just remember, Scarecrow, helping that girl see Emerald City to be your last burning ambition.
I'm still not afraid of her. I'll see safely to the wizard whether I get a brain or not. Stuff me with a mattress.
And I'll see you with the wizard whether I get a heart or not. Behind? Ha! Let her try to make a behind out of me.
Oh, you're the best friends anybody ever had. And it's funny, but it feels as if I've known you all along. But I couldn't have. Could I?
I don't see how. You weren't there when I was stuck and sewn together, were you?
And I was sitting over there, resting for the longest time.
Wish I could remember, but it really doesn't matter now. We know each other now, don't we?
Yes, that's true.
We do.
2 odds.
2 odds!
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And here he is, the wizard of wizards, ever always there was. If ever always there was, the Wizard of Oz is known because of the wonderful things he does. We're out to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Of course. I'm not very bright, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we meet any wild animals?
Right.
Animals? Animals that eat straw?
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions!
And tigers?
And bears.
Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my! 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 Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my!
Put 'em up. Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Pulling an axe on me, eh? Sneaking up on me, eh? Why?
No way. We're so close.
Afraid, huh? Scared, huh? Ha! How long do you stay fresh inside that can? shivering junkyard. Put your hands up and go outside and bag it. Hey.
That's getting personal, Mike.
Yes, get in there and teach him a lesson.
What's wrong with you, going to teach?
I hardly know it.
Well, I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee.
Oh, shame on you! What'd you do that for? I didn't buy them. No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man. But when you go around picking on poor little dogs,
Well, you didn't have to hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
well, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Actually, when you go around picking on things bigger than you are, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. I even scare myself sometimes. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, why don't we just count shoot?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of it.
That's too bad. Do you suppose the music can help her too?
I don't see why not. Why don't you come along with us? Turn away to see the wizard now. To get him a heart.
And him a great.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I would.
Well, of course not.
Well, at least it'd be safe if I can with you.
How's that?
No self-respecting wild animal will come anywhere near me. Life is sad for me, Missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the minister. But I could show money, change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had to learn. I'm afraid of no night. I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. While with my regal pleasing, I could be another Caesar if I only had to learn.
Rule me in your stride, a kingdom to the core. You could roar the way you never roared before.
And then and roar some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king around the forest, a king they better serve. While with my regal breezes I can love to see there if I only had been there. I'd be brave as a blizzard.
I'd be clever as a wizard.
I'll be clever as a kisser.
If the wizard is a wizard who will serve.
And I'm sure to get a free.
A heart.
A heart.
The nurse.
So you wouldn't take the warning, would you? When I kick those slippers, my power shall be the greatest in Oz. And now, my beauties, something with poison in it, but attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Puppies, yes, puppies will put them to sleep. Sleep, puppies, sleep, puppies, puppies, sleep, puppies. Now thou sleep.
Celebrate roses more than ever.
Tired for a big thing. Always take a
Yeah, so we're over there on this topic too. And kept everything on the other side.
Let's go.
What is it? What's happening? I can't walk anymore. I'm so sleepy.
Here, give us your hands and we'll pull you along.
No, please. I have to rest for just a minute. together.
You can't rest now. We must go on.
Come to think of it, 40 winks would be a bad idea.
Don't you start too.
Doing it.
Don't cry. You'll rest again. This is a spell. This is.
What do we do? Help! Help!
Stop. No one will hear you at a time like this. Help! 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 Help!
I hear you, Scarecrow, and although I don't have the power to undo the magic of the Wicked Witch, perhaps a little power of my own will save the day.
It's snowing.
Unusual weather we having, ain't it?
Oh no! She's resting. The oil can. Quick!
You're right.
Someone always helps that girl. But shoes or no shoes, I'm still brave enough to conquer her to all that tries to stop me to the Emerald City as fast as lightning.
My white magic has done its work. Journey's end is now in sight.
The Emerald City!
certainly I'll say one fail. In the merry old land of Oz. Ah ha ha, oh ho ho, ho 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 ho. That's how we laugh the day away. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Merry old land, merry old land, merry old, merry old, merry old, merry old.
It's the witch! She's thought us here!
What's she doing all that smoke?
What's your name? What's your name?
Surrender? Dorothy. Dorothy? Who's Dorothy?
The wizard will explain it.
To the wizard!
To the wizard!
Here! Here! Everything is all right. The great and all wrongs that matters well in hands. I know. And the letter. And you're the home. Go on, go! Didn't you hear me? I said go home!
I'm trying to do, sir. That's why we got to the right away. All 5 of us.
Where's our? Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, but please, please.
Not nobody, not no how.
You just gotta make him see, Dorothy.
Dorothy? Did you say it's just Dorothy? Well, that makes a difference. All you stay here, I'll not at once.
Did you hear that? He said he'll announce us at once. I'm as good as I got my brain.
I can barely hear my heart beating. I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal robe of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chit. I command everything, be it fish or fowl, with a whoop and a royal crown. As I click my heel, the trees would kneel, the mountains bow, the bulls kowtow, and the sparrows would take wing. If I were king.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
Not nobody, not know how.
Not even a rhinoceros?
Imposters.
What about hippopotamus?
I got some from top to bottom.
Suppose we had an elephant?
I'll wrap him up in velvet.
What if it was a brontosaurus?
I show him who's king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes the elephant charge to the misty mist or the dusty gust? What have they got that I ain't got? Courage. Orders? The wizard says, go away!
Go away! He looks like they came a long way for nothing.
I was so happy. I was on my way home.
Oh, don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you to the wizard somehow.
We certainly will.
Auntie Anne was so good to me. I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feelings. It's all my fault. And I'll never forgive myself. Never, never, never.
Please, don't cry anymore. I'll figure out a way to get you to the wizard.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. I got to myself once too. Come on, follow me.
Wait a minute, fellas. I was just thinking. I don't really want to see the wizard that bad.
What's the matter? The wizard's gonna give you some courage.
I'd be too scared to ask.
Oh, come on, Lion. We'll be scared together.
Ow!
What happened?
Something pulled my tail.
Oh, you did it yourself.
I'm such a butterfly.
I am God, the great and powerful. Who are you?
Please. I'm Dorothy. The small and meek. We've come to ask you.
Silence!
Oh, shippity crickets.
The great and popular Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man.
Oh.
You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clang collection of Caliganis junk!
Oh, yes, sir. You see,
to ask for a break. You billowing bell of bowing fodder!
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Excellency. I mean, Your Wisdom.
Enough! Oh, and you?
Oh, don't you shame yourself! Frightening him like that! I came to you for help!
Silence, whippersnapper! The beneficial odds has every intention of granting your request.
What's that? What do you say?
Are you alright?
Just a little deaf. What do you say?
He's gonna help us after all.
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task.
A small task? Is that all?
You name it, and it's half done.
Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick and I'll grant your request. Now go!
Bump the witch? What if she kills us?
I said go!
I hate her! I hit her up! I hate her! I hit her up! I hate her! Now, I understand why the pappy is failed me. Fate-oriented that on himself shall deliver the little baggage into my territory. But how to bring the uniform? Wicked! Wicked! Come forth! Silence! Quiet! Why must you always sing that lonesome song?
Well, since you put your foot through our drum, how else can we keep in step?
What does it mean anyway?
You mean...
Alright! I'm 100% about to take the fight out of her. Now what do my creepy crawly creations shall I send to plague her? The fluid of it? Alright! The fluid. Alright! Aha! I have it. The jitterbug. There is no more infectious bug in my book of spells. Once bitten, they can never stop dancing till they drop. Why? Release me that girl and her dog! Soon those diamond little red slippers replace my dainty feet. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug!
Does anyone know where we are?
We passed the notice a while back. The one that said, if you're reading this, you're lost.
Here's another house.
I'd turn back if I were you.
Oh, fine.
I believe there's spooks around here.
I do believe in spooks. 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 I do.
So do I. Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
Maybe just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
I think I see a bird sound when it's flipping the bird.
Your brain, but I think I ought to worry.
It's a money called the sport. I don't like the situation.
Feel support?
I like to roll down, but I think I lost my roller.
It's a what's
are you gonna do with Toto?
We're going to drop him in the river. Drop a ghost to let our...
But the Good Witch of the North told me not to.
Very well. Throw that dog into the deepest point of the river and drown him!
No! No, no, please! You can have the slippers yourself! I don't want them! Just give me back Toto!
That's a good little girl. I knew you see reason.
Run, Toto! Run, Toto, run! As far as you can!
Catch him, you fool!
He got away! He got away!
Which is more than you will ever do. Fool that I am, I shall remember that those shoes will never come off of London if you are alive. And you see this here? This is how much longer you have to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long.
How can anyone be so nasty, mean, and cruel?
Lots and lots of practice. I can wait forever for those shoes.
I'm frightened. I'm frightened, Auntie M. I'm so frightened.
Dorothy? Dorothy, where are you? It's me. It's Auntie M. I'm trying to find you. Where are you?
I'm here at Oz, Auntie M. I'm locked up in the witch's castle. I'm trying to get back to you, Auntie M. Auntie M, don't go away. I'm frightened. Come back. Come back. Auntie M.
Auntie Em! Auntie Em! Come back! I'll give you Auntie Em, my pretty!
The sands almost went out. And then the witch will come for me.
Dorothy, are you in there?
It's us. Are you alright?
Yes, yes, I'm fine. The witch locked me in.
Yeah, stand back while I break it open.
Oh, hurry. Please hurry. The hourglass is almost empty.
Dorothy,
I'm fine.
are you sure?
Pretty sure I'm fine.
Did she
Toto's
hurt
still
you?
gone.
Where's Toto?
Going so soon! Well, we won't hear of it, will we? Bring them down the road, you pocket full of spears. The sands of time will run out for all of you. The last to go will see the first three go before her. And you're making little butt too! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who shall be the first to go? Girls and men know. My room has chosen. Scoundrel!
No, no, no!
What's the matter? Don't want to be my own slave? No! Ow! You dark brat! Look at what you've done! I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who would have thought that good little girl like you could turn beautiful wickedness? Ah! Going! Going, God!
Oh my god. She's dead. You killed her.
I didn't mean to kill her. Really, I didn't. It's just that she was gonna set him on fire.
Hail to Dorothy. The Wicked Witch is dead. We're our queen.
That's very nice of you, but I've got to get back to Kansas. The witch's book. May we have it?
Please, take it with you.
Thank you so much. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead.
Hooray!
Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the gutters go below, below, below your hole. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells now. Ding dong, the merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
Can I believe my eyes? Why have you come back? Please, sir. We've done what you asked us. We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidator, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. Now, if you please,
We'd like you to keep your promise to us.
Not so fast! Not so fast! I have to get the matter in thought. Go away, come back tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
You've had plenty of time already. Toto?
The great odds have spoken. Now go!
Toto, come out of there!
I said go! Oh, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The great purple eyes has spoken.
Who are you?
I'm the great wizard of wonderful Wizard Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
I believe it's true. There's no other wizard except for me.
You're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What about the heart you promised Tin Man?
What a lie!
And the courage you promised Cowardly Lion?
What a lie!
And Scarecrow's brain.
Anybody can have a brain. Therefore, by virtue of authority vested in me, I hereby confirm you the honorary degree of THD.
Oh, joy! Rapture! I've got a brain! How can I ever thank you enough?
You can't. And as for you, my friend, I went you this medal. You are now a member of Legion of Courage. Well, and as for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart? You know how lucky you are not to have one. A heart would always be made practical unless it can be made
My words. It ticks. Oh, look, it ticks. They're all so wonderful.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Yeah, how about Dorothy?
Yes, Dorothy.
Oh, I don't think there's anything in there for me.
The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her myself. Citizens of Oz, I, you wizard, I'm about to embark on a journey to the outer stratosphere. I hereby that until that time, the lion and the scarecrow and Tin Man will rule. Obey them as you would me. Now I have to go.
Toto, I can't go without her.
It's too late. It's too late, my dear. I have to go now. Bye.
Bye. Oh, Scarecrow. I'll never see Kansas ever again. As long as I live. Never, never, never. Oh, please, will you help me? Can you help me?
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had a part of Kansas.
I have.
Then why didn't you tell her sooner?
She wouldn't believe me. She had to learn it for herself.
Well, what have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it isn't enough to just want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em again. It's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire, I'll look no further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is. Now, those magic slippers will take you home in 2 steps.
Toto too?
Toto.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all so much. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rest so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
When will you go?
You were my first friend here. I think maybe I'll miss you most of all.
Partying. I'm here. Partying ain't fun now that I have a brain. Goodbye, Dorothy.
Oh, yes, please. Before I change my mind and stay forever.
Tap your hands together 3 times. Close your eyes and think to yourself over and over, there's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
1, 2, 3.
There's no place like home.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
But I did leave you, Uncle Henry. That's just the trouble. I tried to get back for days and days.
Sounds like a
This was a true, really lively place. And I remember that not all of it was very beautiful, but most of it was very nice. And you were there. Don't you believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy, but now we've got to get you to bed.
Has the house come back? It fell in the woods, you know.
Storm passed right by it, and it wasn't a house that fell in this gulch. It was a telegraph pole.
Yeah, we won't be here for that old lady till her leg gets out plastic.
And Toto's safe. Hear that, Toto? We're safe. And we're home. Home! No, never leave here ever again. Because I love you all. And all